Hey guys, so this is our first unit learning how to navigate through Modern Classroom and use this to do our geometry classes. So this is an introduction video and I'm going to show you the big picture, and then the next lesson we'll get into a little more detail. So basically what's going to happen every single lesson that you have to do is you are given a video and I'm going to give you notes, and the notes that you have on paper are going to look the same as the video. Okay? So the expectation for all videos and all notes is that when writing appears in blue on the video, you need to write the information down on your notes in the appropriate blank. So I'm not slowing down. I don't have to stop. I don't have to wait for people to be able to fill in their notes. You guys are filling in your notes as I talk. If you need more time, then pause the video. Okay? So this is the expectation. The lesson video, Schoology, and Desmos are the only windows open on your computer during class time, unless you're all ahead and it's been cleared with myself or one of the other teachers in the room. Only have your computer open when working on geometry, okay? And I'm going to move my picture so you can see those notes. There we go, okay? So only have your computer open when working on geometry tasks that are only accessible on the computer. So if you're working on a paper, like a paper worksheet, and it doesn't require calculations, then you don't need your computer open. Okay? So now these should be filled in on your notes. Whatever's written in blue should be written on your notes, and we're ready to move on. If you're not, pause the video and you can fill it in. Okay. When writing appears in blue, make sure you write it on your notes, just like we're doing now, right? You're writing what's in blue on your notes. So every class, you're going to walk in, you're going to check your unit tracker or your progress tracker, because you need to know where you are in the unit. And the first thing that you are going to do every single day is you walk in and there's a warm-up. So for the first 5 minutes of class, you are independently working on this warm-up. It'll go with the lesson and unit that you're in, and this should only take the first 5 minutes of class, and it is always done independently. You're not doing it with a friend, you're not asking for help, you're just doing this, okay? It gives us a chance to reflect on our goal. It also gives us a chance to get ready for what we're going to need to know for the day, okay? After you've completed and submitted your warm-up, so you've come in the room, you did your warm-up for 5 minutes, and let's say we're starting a new lesson. If you're on a new lesson, you're going to watch the video and complete the notes just like we're doing now. And look, I'll move this back down here so it's not in the way, okay? So you do the warm-up for the first 5 minutes. You complete the video and take the notes while you watch the video. Once you've completed the video and you've filled in the guided notes, you're going to do the practice assignment assigned to the lesson, okay? And you need to practice what you've just learned. So on your unit tracker, it says Unit 0, Lesson 1, Warm-Up. You've done that by now, so you check it off. You're doing the notes right now, and you're doing the guided practice, and then you'll do the guided practice. So you check that off as you go. For your practice and for the notes too, I don't mind if you work with a friend, okay? You can work with a partner. But remember, if you just copy off your partner, you're probably going to have to review and remediate the lesson, right? So you start off class, you come in, you have 5 minutes, you do the warm-up, turn the warm-up in, pick up the notes that go with the lesson that you're working on today, okay? You sit down, you put your headphones in your ears, you watch the video, and you take the notes, you write down what's in blue. I know you knew it. You do that. Once you've done that, you hold on to your notes, you get to practice. Now, you're working on your practice. Once you finish your practice, you ask one of your teachers for the mastery check for the unit. I'm not going to check it first. This is assuming you haven't copied, you've done everything that you're supposed to do. Okay? Mastery checks are done independently. There's no cell phone. Okay? It is to show me what you have learned on this particular chunk of information. We're doing small snippets of information at a time. You do a mastery unit for each, or mastery check for each little snip of information, and then we have a big unit test that puts it all together. Okay. If you earn less than 70% on a mastery check, you have to review and possibly remediate with the teacher. It depends on your score. We'll go over that next lesson. Your cell phone must be in your backpack. If you are doing a mastery check and you have your cell phone out, I will not count it and you're going to have to do another one. a different one, okay? If you don't pass your mastery check and you have to do remediation or review, it's a good thing. It means you're learning. I'm learning how to do this. I have tried to do this video at least 50 times. It's killing me, but I'm learning and I'm getting better as I go. Same with you guys. Remediation, immediate remediation and feedback means you're not going to keep making that same mistake into Unit 2 or Unit 3 or Unit 4. We're going to fix it now, okay? It's a good thing. All right, guys? So let's review. Every lesson, you do the warm-up when you walk in. Every single lesson. You do video and notes. You do a practice. Then you do your mastery check, okay? If you pass the mastery check, you go ahead and you start doing the next video with notes. If you don't pass the mastery check, you're going to remediate if needed, okay? Remediate or review. All right? We got this? Awesome. Now it's time to go and look at your unit tracker, and you're going to see where to find your practice. Is it a paper copy? Is it on Schoology? Is it a Desmos activity? It'll say on there where you need to go, okay? Good luck.